Hi, I'm Ash Falk with Hill Country, and today we're gonna make potato salad. Potato salad to me is the herald of the summer. It's what lets us know it's time to go to the beach, it's time to hang out, it's time to get some sun. And I love potato salad on Memorial Day because it's really what kicks it off. So we're gonna make a potato salad today. I've got all my ingredients here, and as you can see, we've got potatoes. I like a little egg in my potato salad, pickle, onion, celery, Dijon mustard, mayonnaise, salt, pepper, pickle juice, and cider vinegar. So first things first. First, you want to start with your potato, and you can do these the night before. Now, these are fully cooked potatoes. What I've done is I've cooked them in the skin. By cooking them in the skin, you get a much starchier, sexier inside of the potato, and it's going to help bind your potato salad and bring all those ingredients together. So first thing you're going to do is peel the potatoes. And what I like to use to peel my potatoes once they've been cooked, this little spoon right here. A spoon is magical. And all you're gonna do is ever so simply scrape off the outside skin. See how easily that comes off? But you can feel this potato is so sticky with starch, it's gonna help bind that dressing and make it so delicious. You know that potato salad you had that one time at a friend's house at a barbecue and you started to weep, it was so darn good? This is what we're gonna make today. And the reason is because you have these beautiful starchy potatoes. Potatoes have magic in them. They have starch and beautiful, so we gotta use it. And then you can take the same spoon, then you can take the same spoon and just cut nice big chunks of this potato off. All right, look, I'm not even using a knife. This is just a beautiful, chunky potato. And when you mix it, it's gonna break up the potato, and that's really the key. So here we have all our potatoes peeled, diced, lovely, and beautiful. So there's a couple little tricks that I like to do. It's at this point that I like to add a little salt, just to the straight potato. And we're gonna put in the secret ingredient here. This is pickle juice. Pickle juice makes potato salad delicious. So I like to add a little bit right to the potatoes. And this is before I've even made the dressing. Gives them a chance to soak in. So you're gonna add about 2 tablespoons right into the potatoes. And this is going to, like I said, these potatoes are gonna soak up that pickle juice like a sponge. We've got our potatoes and pickle juice. The potatoes are soaking up that pickle juice nice. Now we're gonna sort of add in our other ingredients. We've got some diced celery. I like to put about the equal ratio diced celery to diced onion. And you're not gonna mix this yet. We're just gonna add all this in and it's gonna sit in the bowl. Have faith, we'll mix it eventually. We're gonna add in our diced pickle. Yes, we've added pickle juice and pickle. I promise you it's great. And then we've got some hard-boiled eggs here. Now I know eggs and potato salad are a big debate for people and people get really emotional. Families have broken up because of it. But what's important is if you don't like egg, don't add it to your potato salad. I happen to like egg a lot, so we're gonna add some in. But we're gonna add it diced up. I'm gonna show you a little trick here that I like to use. You might have one of these at your house, like for cooling off cupcakes and things. You can take your egg, press it through here, and it'll be nice and diced in your potato salad. So you can press your egg through here, and it'll dice it right up very easily in your potato salad. How exciting is that? Dicing eggs without a knife. So now we have all of our ingredients in potato salad. I haven't mixed it. The reason you don't mix it is you don't want to break your potatoes up too much because you know you're gonna have to mix it with the sauce. So I'm gonna set this aside and we're gonna make the dressing. I like a simple dressing. This dressing is super simple, but it adds exactly the flavor of potato salad that you remember as a kid. So we're gonna start with a little bit of cider vinegar. I prefer Heinz cider vinegar, that's my favorite. I'm gonna add about 2 or 3 tablespoons. What that's gonna do is that's gonna help elevate the mayonnaise, give it a little extra punch. We're gonna take some mayonnaise here. We use Hellmann's mayonnaise, which I think is the best, but you can also use Duke's mayonnaise or whatever your favorite mayonnaise is. And we're adding quite a bit here. We're gonna add about 2 cups of mayonnaise. The reason you sort of need so much mayonnaise is because it's gonna soak up in the potato salad overnight and it's gonna need a little extra dressing just to get its flavor going. Next, we're gonna add some Dijon mustard. Use your favorite Dijon mustard, whatever you like. And I'm gonna add about 2 big tablespoons. We want it to have a lot of flavor. This is where all the spice is gonna come from and a lot of the depths of flavor for this potato salad, so it's very important. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, maybe a little more pepper if you like. That's it. That's the most basic potato salad dressing you can have. But what it's gonna do when it mixes with the egg, the onion, the pickle juice, and the potato, you're gonna have an amazing potato salad. Grab a whisk and whisk it until smooth. So you've got this beautiful, nice, thick dressing. We're gonna add that right into the potato salad, and you're gonna see the magic happen. Now that our dressing's done, we're gonna add that right into our potato salad. And it feels like a lot of dressing, but trust me, you want a lot of dressing in a potato salad. And as you can see, as I'm mixing it up here, it's starting to come together and starting to mush together. And that's from two things. One, that beautiful potato starch and the egg proteins are gonna help bind everything together. And like I said, you wanna see it extra dressed like this, because as it sits overnight, those potatoes are like little sponges. They're gonna just soak up all that dressing and make it so delicious. Beautiful. Now once you've mixed it up, cover, leave set in the fridge overnight, and you're gonna have the best potato salad you've had in your life the next day. So the potato salad has sat overnight, and these beautiful russet potatoes have sat in the fridge, and they have gathered all of those flavors, all that Dijon, all that mayonnaise, all that pickle juice, all that vinegar, onions, celery, all the flavors, they've married together to become this beautiful marriage of a starchy, beautiful potato salad. You can see it's really sticky and all together. It's not runny, it's perfect. So we're gonna try it, we're gonna check for seasoning, check for mayonnaise. May need to add a little more mayonnaise after a day, probably not, but we're gonna try it right now. First of all, that bite was way too big, but it is delicious potato salad. It is exactly like I remember growing up. This is a potato salad for you.